Walk you through setting up an ARCP and getting panel members linked with that, and also trainees. So the first thing to do is go to fishbase.co.uk and use your normal 14Fish login to access the site. Once you are on Fishbase, you'll see here, you won't have as many icons as I have, but if you click on database and then panel meetings, this is where all of your panel meetings will be stored, and there'll be a list of all the panel meetings here. So the first thing to do is to add all of your panels in the next coming year or more to this so that they're all set up. And the way that you would do that is add a new panel meeting, give it a title, so I'll just say test main panel for summer. The date of the meeting, so you must select a date, and then you've got to choose your deanery that you work in and click save. That will then set up a panel meeting for that day. What you can then do is add panel members and add panel subjects, and the reason for adding that panel subject. So the panel subjects are the trainees, and we've got different types of gateways: annual, final, outcome 5, etc. The reasons why you might be adding this candidate. So to add a trainee, you would clearly just click on this and then type in their name. So if you start typing their name, you would see it come up, and then you would add panel subject and it would add them to the list below and the reason here. To add a panel member, you would do the same thing. You would select whether they're going to be a panel member, a chair, dean's rep, lay rep, or administrative support. You don't have to add the administrative support if that person has already got access to the deanery database. So we'd click here, and then we would click the person that you want to add. Again, you can just type in their name and start finding them, and then add panel member, and then this panel member will then appear on that certificate. Obviously you need to make sure that you've got the right, that you're a quorate, so we'll add a couple more, and then make sure you've got a chair, because the chair is the one obviously that's going to sign all this off. Add panel chair. So then you'll be able to see these 3 people here. All the trainees that are going to be in this panel are below. If the panel member is not coming up as an option, it means that they haven't been given that role within the deanery, so you must give them that role. And to do that, you would first need to give them that right. So click on people, make sure that you're sort of in your deanery, type in the name of the person that you're looking for. So these are just examples, so I will find one here. And if you scroll down, you will see their jobs. So this person is an educational supervisor. So I'd click on new job, job category, ARCP panel member, and then make sure that you type in your deanery, which should automatically come up. It's only just because I've got different rights. And you don't need to fill in the dates unless you want to give it an end date or a start date, or a description. You don't need to. So if you click save at this point, this would then allow this person to become a panel member in this deanery.